How do you think these joint practices have gone so far?
I think they've gone well. I think it's just good work. You know, to come against practice against a different style, different kind of theme to their defense. Getting the situations, third downs, red zone. Where teams play different coverages than our defense plays, and so you get some work. You get to balls are going to different guys when they've been going, and everybody's kind of getting through your progression. So I think it's been great work and good to go against some kind of mix things up and go against some different guys.
Your impressions of the Lions defense in the secondary?
Yeah, they're good. Good in the secondary. Got some good players. Do a good job with their different looks. Guys are in the right spots and did a good job making some plays.
Odell seemed to have a pretty good day yesterday. You guys feel like you're. I know you worked after practice because you said you kind of wanted to catch up. Do you think you're there?
We're getting there. We still got some work to do. But I thought he's done a good job the last few weeks, just kind of getting this, just getting his feel back, getting his rhythm, kind of just knowing how to, work guys in man, giving a little extra moves. I think trusting his body and everything. So I think he's kind of getting back into the zone and getting comfortable in the field again.
He seems like a guy who, when he sees a different colored jersey, probably ramps it up a little bit too, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he just gets competitive. I think that's everybody. Once you go against some new faces, some new things, everybody gets amped up a little bit and want to go out there and play well.
Eli, when you and Odell, spend time after practice, obviously it's not physical stuff. It's all, actually you're talking through. Is it all kind of what you want to see, what he wants to see, certain things like that?
Well, it's just, instead of just saying, hey, here's a route, run it, it's, hey, here's the route, this is the coverage, or this is the technique, and so you kind of get, make sure, he's kind of seeing things the same way. So we're expecting the same thing, so you can kind of coach it up after. So it's not just, hey, run this route. It's not, you're not running, kind of basic routes. You're running some things that, haven't run as much, new plays, and so you just want to make sure, we're good with, just the depths of things and the angles coming out of the breaks.
Jalen Ramsey made a comment that at this point in your career, you're only a good quarterback because of your connection with Odell Beckham. Do you have any comment on that or any retort?
No. Who?
How do you feel in this offense now? You're going into your 15th season, learning a new offense. Do you feel you have full command of it now at this point in the preseason?
Well, I feel good, but I know still got work to do, and I think it's great, like that, going against a different defense, going against different coverages. It tests your progressions and getting through things and making good decisions. So feel very comfortable, but there's still always room to grow.
Eli, this is not a game, obviously, but does these work for 2 days, against another team? Does that help in case you don't play a lot in preseason games?
Well, it definitely helps just to get get those reps. And obviously, it's not a game, right? You're not getting hit, but you're going against different, like I said, just different coverages, different looks. Third down, they have a special package that kind of come in totally unprepared for, and you got to make adjustments and guys be on the same page. So I think it kind of tests you in the sense of, hey, we're gonna play in games where there's gonna be unscouted looks, things they haven't shown, and we got to just know our rules and know your assignments for it. And so I think it does make it a little extra competitive, and that's good.
How valuable is it when you see a guy like Darius Slay, who's an All-Pro corner, against Odell? I mean, it's two of the best going at it every day. How much does that help you kind of get ready for game action?
Well, I think it helps you, and not just going against Odell, it's the other guys as well. Seeing what Cody Latimer and some of our new guys can do against a good corner, and see if they can win, and so it's not just testing Odell, it's testing all the guys to see what they do versus a quality opponent.
Eli, if you don't have Saquon on the practice field for a while here, whether it's necessity or caution or whatever, is he ready to? Is he ready to play?
I think he's. Obviously reps are still important at this time, and so I think he's doing a good job. Kind of mentally going through it, but it's different. Obviously, it's different. Going through something mentally and going out there and doing it. But I think he's shown that he knows what he's doing. He's been sharp on his assignments and his routes and catching the ball and all those things. But hopefully we get him back sooner than later.
You make light, obviously, of the Jalen Ramsey thing, but how much maybe does that get you a little more excited? That is your week one opponent.
You know, I hadn't heard anything about it, so you know, so hey, I got work to do, and hey, I'm gonna be excited about week 1 no matter what.
Take 2 more.
You've gone up against Darius Slay for a couple of years now, and last year was sort of his big jump to like an all-pro level. I mean, I know you're not watching everything he does, but yeah, have you noticed just over the past couple of years any kind of jumps in his game?
Well, you know, I know he's a good player, and you know, having gone against him, you know, he's smart, he's smooth, he can, you know, play man, he, you know, knows all the coverages and knows when to jump things, and but smart about it. So been impressed with this play the last couple of years for sure.
With Evan Ingram in general, right? He had the drops last year, right? And something he went and worked on this offseason, and he's paid specific attention to. As his quarterback, how did you approach that with him, and how did you sort of help him through that, if any way?
You know, I think you know, drops have never. I mean, they obviously bother you, but I think. You know, I always think the guys are trying to catch it. I think it's just, you know, part of him is just being tired, being, you know, the stress of a long season and everything going through it. I think he's just, you know, just the focus kind of disappeared a little bit. So I think, you know, he's talented. I think he's, you know, working. I think it's good that you work on it and have a, you know, have something you want to improve on, but don't make it like a mental block or something you're thinking about or getting anxious about or worried about. So try not to, you know, bring it up too much, and you know, tell them, hey, keep getting open, doing the right routes, doing the right things. You know, we'll keep throwing to you. You'll make those plays.
How much have you seen him improve in that regard?
It's been good. It's been good. You know, he's been smooth catching the ball. I think he's caught a lot better and been good at camp, and so hopefully he continues to do it throughout the season.
Eli, Webb had a couple of high passes the other day, and everybody said he was a little over anxious or whatever. Did you say anything, or will you say anything to him Friday about channeling the nerves? Something you seem to have.
No, he doesn't need me to say anything. He's ready. I'll you know, we always talk about the game plan and this and that. So, but I don't need to, you know, say anything specific. He'll be fine.